5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Browns take over first down.
All right, let's go, fellas.
At their own
It's time to
20-yard
kick
line.
some ass. What's up, fellas? Word. Oh, watch the trap dodge.
Carry for Nick Chubb, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Gun tight flex.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield on play action. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Oh, that's it again. That's a pick.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Mayfield.
Fuck.
And it's complete.
Lead us.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Mike 50.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's
Oh
got a
my
first
God.
down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 19-yard line. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll give it to Chubb. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. That's right, run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game...
Oh, yeah, good stop. Let's go.
Counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and
Good shit, defense.
Shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
55. Check 55. Mike. Let's go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into
I
coverage, and
forgot
just
you
like
got
that,
that ball out
they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard
Every one of your players is getting nailed.
Take over 1st and 10.
Hey, yo, if y'all not going to watch, I'm turning this shit off.
I'm about to get started, and they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
YouTube,
No
nigga.
doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
My name.
well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
I'm done eating now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield, and finding the tight end Hooper. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mayfield. Flush to his right. He finds
Alright,
Beckham
you
complete.
play like that.
And he is going to have
Got
the
something
Browns
for that.
1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Got something
conversion.
to that.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield.
Bobby!
Interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
After the interception,
set up.
here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to midfield.
So when I'm like, when I'm streaming my league games,
NFL defense is worried that whenever
Niggas can hear
anyone
me talk
catches the
shit.
ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into
Bro,
a
some
big
games,
play
bro,
with
I
missed
get
tackles
crazy.
or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It's delayed.
From midfield now. Here's Wilson. That one's going to be
It's like 10
complete to
seconds
David
delayed.
Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. And his throw's going
So
to be
even if you are like trying to
Greg
watch
Olsen
it to
was
get
the
it
intended
in,
target.
you
And
behind.
bring up second down.
You feel me?
I know coaches
You
tell
can
us
watch
all
it
the
and
time
see
that
what I
having a
did,
powerful arm isn't
but
the number one
it
thing
ain't
they
gonna
look
help.
for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just...
And this will be caught by Metcalf.
DK.
For a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
All right, that's
And
one
this will
game.
give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Browns nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Cause he about to throw a pick. I'm telling you.
And in hindsight, probably should have
Yeah.
taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Mark my
The
words.
Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
And if
matchups
not,
that
I
they
get
like
ball
better
back at
than others.
halftime.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
I
Try
just
and
had
go
to
to
score
those
first.
spots and get your offense moving.
They go with Chubb on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Just like that.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to wind
you
up
got
and air
me.
it out. That's caught inside the 20. And all
You
the
caught
way
me.
in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I was in the wrong defense. I couldn't
Marvin
switch it.
Hall, 73 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
It don't matter. I'm about to score again.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Yeah.
7.
About to score in about less than a minute.
So all even at 7 now as they
Huh?
kick it away. And
Alright.
no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Minute and
and
58,
taken.
right?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
Man's gonna have the
40-yard
ball
line.
back down 14-7 by 58 seconds.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That was an interesting...
Bro, that wasn't a catch?
look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, 50 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He burnt your man. That wasn't his route. He just burnt
the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when
I saw him, I had no choice but to throw that. Using man to man.
Take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back
no, they broke it
after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long
money.
touchdown.
It's a minute and 12 left. Your man got the rock.
At their own 18-yard line.
I'm just saying,
the Browns drive
it's
about to get
13-7.
started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Right now, I'm waiting.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first
right now,
and 10.
I'm waiting for niggas so I can play. You good? Oh, I say you sound like something wrong or something. Yeah, no, I'll be out there later.
Throw, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in.
Lucky I was on the phone.
Cleveland. Austin Hooper. 58 yards.
That's why I'm going to score before the half.
Can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it all the way home.
So we even,
impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was a depth.
Yeah, so we even now. Now I'm about to come down and take the lead again. Yeah, score real quick with a half. Get the ball back at the half, score again. I'm up 14.
Taken in the end zone.
Sweet. Simple.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Would be crazy if I scored a touchdown on this play, right?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the pass. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here now is second and 10. Again from the 41.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Throwing again. Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Carson. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Tighten up, tighten up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch time. 14.
To throw again. Wilson. Flush to his right. End zone.
DK!
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target.
DK!
And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
With 4 seconds left.
I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
And I'll get ball back at half, and I'm going to go down and punch it in again.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think
man, simple, baby.
And I think in this situation,
Good tackle,
that's
Bobby.
the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we see
Yo, Bogan, they set you up for failure, cuz. They put money on your head.
And a fair catch signaled for. And
So I'm just gonna let I let y'all all cop out for the 10 right now. 10 apiece.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll find Ballore out of the
After I
backfield.
score,
And he's
after I
taken
win,
down, but able to slip across the 35.
after I win this game, ain't no more cop out, man.
With a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You know what I mean? Ain't no more
From the
cop
gun,
out.
it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Touchdown, DK Metcalf.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
I couldn't get the fucking throw off.
As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite
again?
well, and that one's incomplete.
Tempo.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
That's on
Coming
me.
out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going,
That ain't even
looking
have
for
to
the
be a
end zone.
pick.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Tighten up.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He takes this from the 30.
It's alright, fellas. We good.
End result of that one, a
Man.
nice 4-yard gain. So you can
Coach
use
threw a
that to
pick.
set up your
It's all
play-action
good.
game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because As an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right
We'll
side.
take that.
Not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
3rd and
The
6.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the second
Man, what
down
happened to all the
incompletion, they
cheerleading
come
that
up
was
now
going to be
against a
going
3rd and
on?
6.
Y'all needed to have Brody hype. What happened to all that shit?
Now Mayfield.
At least you
He'll
say
take a
yeah.
shot here for Hooper, and that's caught inside the 35.
Man, at least you
And
know.
he's gonna have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
At least you-
conversion. A big
How?
play there on 3rd down for
How?
the Browns. 47 yards.
Definitely was good yardage, but yardage, that's what we playing for, yardage.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he
Sit down,
gets it
nigga.
inside the 10 to the 9.
Sit down, nigga.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Ball should have popped up.
The 9-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, KJ, good
Looking in
D.
zone, but it's
Good D.
incomplete.
That was a
Good D,
touchdown
KJ.
if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Good D, because I definitely
Another
was
shot
trying
from
to
the
use
9
it.
on 2nd and goal.
Strong right, strong right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Squeeze, double. Hey, Max 50.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Bobby!
The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery
going
by the
for it. He
defense
got
these past
balls.
few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down
He got
here.
some balls.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
It's gonna be a long day.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he'll-
Bobby! All you had to do was push him the other way.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who
He
wants
missed
it
again.
more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Now I'm still winning.
Now he's back out there to bring this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
He beat
Take it
himself.
in the
He
end
missed
zone.
3 extra points.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I ain't gotta say nothing. You watching.
All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say something for. It's gonna pop up on your screen 10 seconds later.
The ball over him. You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly
Yeah.
right. Many people.
I just
didn't
know
get
I
for
need
that.
that bread
Said,
when
how's
this
he
game,
gonna
when these
see
games
over
over.
NFL linemen?
You
He
lucky
never
we
did,
can't finish.
right? And whatever level he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside,
Need
the
that
pocket,
40
his vision
piece.
is
That's
totally
nice.
clear. Oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Tight ends well. Point it right. Out. 3 down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Out of bounds.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Mayfield now. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards.
Oh, all right, I see.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield.
Exactly
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Should get picked.
That one goes for 24 yards. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Mayfield on 1st down. And
that was the pick.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Killed me.
It's now second
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. We got double up.
They run for it with Hunt.
Bro, you lucky.
For a Browns score.
Trying to shift my fucking line.
Touchdown run. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys
tell you how
on the
this game
offensive
going,
line allowed him to get in
I'm about to
for
get
the
this
touchdown.
stop, go down and
Some might say
score.
that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
Money.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done.
I
Get
work
the game
better under
tied.
pressure,
Now
bro.
your team has the momentum.
You know
You're
what I
standing
mean?
across the
You
field
better worry
saying,
about your
"Let's see if we
man
can
not
match
leaving
us."
too much clock if he
Field
scored.
it in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
take over 1st and 10.
His name not Tommy Bogan.
20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And he rifles one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Keep it up, guys.
From the gun, Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Check, 55. Look for signals. Silver.
They'll try to run with Carson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
Hey, Bogan, good game.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Under 10.
They run again from Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play.
He can't
but you
kick
don't
field
necessarily
goals.
open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball.
You just better hope he don't leave. You better hope he don't leave too much time.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
We ain't going to help Mary. We running
It's
right
like now
play.
on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
It's Odell, though, bro.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes,
like
and we've
that's
got a
a
one-score game.
Heavy receivers.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Mike 50. Here we go, G.
Here's Mayfield. And he can't get a throw
that's the
off.
game.
He's taken down.
That's the
what
game,
a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns will use the first
That's
of their
the
3
game,
timeouts
folks.
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Hey, 50 the mark.
Back to throw.
Watch the pass.
He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Again.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Mike 50. Here we go. Hurry. 50. Mike 50. Don't get nervous.
Now Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
The Browns first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Hey,
hey, 133. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
For Odell Beckham, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
54, Mike, 54, Mike. Check, check.
One last shot for Mayfield here. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Tonight's final score, Seahawks.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So, you not though. You gotta pay that sack.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis,
All right,
and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the...
You're gonna have to pay that sack money.
Here as we say so long from Seattle.
Why you want to pay that sack money? That's all you doing? Bro, somebody bet 10 grand on the Hawks to win the chip. Yeah. Bogan. Damn, he did throw 400 with the hit. I'm just that guy. You heard?
Out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, the touchdown, I put on the show. Kick off and go. I had to kick off and step on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, the touchdown, I put on time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're hearing with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. Hit the highs cause a bill. Ain't nothing just...
I mean, I ain't mad. I get $40 out of it. You heard? That's free money. The best type of money. You heard?